Folks, we are just a couple weeks away from the Iowa caucus on the Republican side now, and things are starting to get a little interesting. Not necessarily in Iowa. Right? Donald Trump's got Iowa on lockdown. But the next state after Iowa is New Hampshire. And according to the latest round of polling from American Research Group, Nikki Haley is now statistically tied with Donald Trump in New Hampshire. She is 4 points behind Donald Trump. He has 33%. She has 29%. So yes, she's trailing by 4 points, but with the margin of error, it becomes a statistical tie. Nikki Haley is within striking distance somehow of possibly beating Donald Trump in an early primary state. That is something I did not see happening. But here's the reason this is happening. As all of these other Republican also-ran candidates begin to fizzle out, especially Ron DeSantis, more on that in a video later today, but all these other people, Ramaswamy, Chris Christie, they're dropping. But the people who were supporting these people are people who are not going to go to Donald Trump, but they have to go somewhere. And Nikki Haley has been the recipient of a lot of these people. Every time a Republican candidate drops out, Nikki Haley goes a little bit higher. She is, in the eyes of the conservatives, the viable alternative to Donald Trump. And Trump has noticed. Because according to a new report from CBS News, Donald Trump is now kicking around the idea with his staffers, hey, look at how good Haley's doing. One, we got to attack the hell out of her, which he is now. And Haley's bragging about Trump attacking her. But he's also saying to them, what if we recruited her? You see how powerful she is? You see her poll numbers? She's doing pretty good in the fundraising too. We could always use a little more money. What if I just make her my running mate? Now, that's according to CBS News. But again, it makes the most sense, right? Trump knows he needs to pick a woman. That's been, kicked around for over a year now. I think everybody pretty much agrees Trump's probably going to pick a woman. He can't do Marjorie Taylor Greene because she's batshit crazy. Same thing with Carrie Lake. Kristi Noem, maybe, but Nikki Haley's already got the name recognition. Nikki Haley's already got the fundraising machine going. And Nikki Haley has proven that she is not a loser in the Republican primary. I mean, just personally, yeah, sure. But Nikki Haley could be on her way to the vice presidency, or weirder enough, she could become a real contender for the Republican nomination itself. Especially because by the time New Hampshire rolls around, the Manhattan fraud trial will have wrapped up. We will have that final judgment against Donald Trump. We will have a second E. Jean Carroll trial that likely will have wrapped up, reminding the country of Donald Trump's grotesque behavior. Then when the other primaries and caucuses start happening, we're going to have other Trump legal problems. That could push more people over to Nikki Haley. I think it's a long shot. I still think Trump has it in the bag. But at this point, Nikki Haley does need to be taken seriously because she is surging to the point where even Donald Trump knows that she is a threat that either needs to be neutralized or a threat that he needs to get on his side. So, as we enter this new year, something to keep an eye on, because Nikki Haley's not going away, and Trump is starting to get very nervous about that. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.